Hey everybody, what's going on? Today I wanted to show you just real quickly the living room kind of theater that my wife and I have put together in our new house. Don't have a dedicated space in this house and that's perfectly fine, but we still wanted to kind of enjoy a theater experience when we could, so we decided to turn our living room into a little bit more of a theater-like experience. So today I'm just going to give a quick tour, and this video won't be long at all. I'll try to point out some of the stuff, but if you have questions, just let me know. So this is the living room right here. And we will go kind of work our way around. So starting over here in the main area, we have a LG C1 OLED TV. It's a 77-inch. It's a couple years old at this point, but still works perfectly fine. I have it mounted up to the wall just on a flat mount, and I have all the cables for the TV run through the wall, except for the power cable for the TV itself, as you can see right there. I actually forgot, and when we were completely done with it, I just stepped back and saw that that was hanging there like that, but I wasn't gonna go through and do it all again, so I don't really mind the one singular cable. But we do have the LG C1. Below that is a TV stand from Wayfair. It's just like a mid-century modern walnut color TV stand, and each side slides, and there's movies, 4K discs in each of those. On the little shelf is our 4K player. It's a Panasonic UB820, so not the full 9000, but the UB820, which is pretty nice. And in that drawer is just like remotes and cleaning supplies. For the sound bar, we have a Sonos Arc for the soundbar in black. This is not the newest Arc Ultra, just the regular Arc, but it works really, really nice. Gets super loud, fills up the space. This living room is not that large because of the stairs right here going up the stairs. It's only about like 14 feet this way and like 22 feet lengthwise, so more than enough room to fill up the area. Then we have the Sonos Gen 4 sub. So this is the one that released when the Arc Ultra came out, but I was able to get it open box and on sale. So picked it up really cheap, adds a ton of bass. I didn't realize how much I was missing until I was able to get that. We have a Go V floor lamp that I just throw on in the background for some ambient lighting, which is really nice. I do have an acoustic panel hung up here that I made. This is an acoustic panel that I have mounted to the wall here. It has a little space behind it. You always need to have some space behind your acoustic panels or they won't do what they need to do, but I have that hung there. This big window is like the front of our house, so I would love to get some automated blinds to come down or some shades that I can raise and lower during movie time. We typically watch movies at night, but it is nice to be able to make it dark during the day. Up here is just a little shelf of collectibles that I threw up above the wall. So we have Trick or Treat Studios masks of Freddy from Freddy 4. We have Halloween 2018, the Texas Chainsaw Pretty Woman mask, and then Scream with some Toonie Terrors and bobbleheads next to them. I don't have a bobblehead for Freddy, so we just put a Funko Pop up there, but just to add a little to it. Then over here is the surround speaker. I still have to finish hiding this wire right here. I was able to hide the one vertically, but just haven't got to the one horizontally down here yet. But this is one of the surround speakers. This is the Sonos Era 100 speaker. It's a really nice surround speaker, works really well. I have it on a Rocketfish mount, which works pretty good, and they're pretty cheap. It is a little bit at an angle, but it actually works really well. It kind of angles down and towards the listening position, which is really nice. Then when you come over here, we have just a little popcorn machine. This is a Nostalgia 2.5 cup popcorn machine. Goes with the room pretty well. Same thing, I gotta finish hiding these wires over here like I did these other ones. Gotta finish hiding those, but nice little popcorn machine. We love our popcorn. Also have some autographs right here. Huge WWE fans, so just threw some of our favorite wrestlers that we all got autographed when we were at SummerSlam, a Christmas event, and then a Monday Night Raw. Have some more acoustic panels back here, same as the ones up front. Work out really well. I made these. Like I said, they really help in this room. This room's pretty echoey. We don't have a lot of stuff in here. In our house in general, we don't have a ton of things. There's just a lot of open floor space, and obviously being hardwood. We do have an area rug down here, which helps a little bit, but this really does help a lot of the reflections, which is nice. And then over here, this area is a little dull. I do plan on filling this in. I have some ideas on how to, you know, fill this in with some stuff. But over here we have the other surround speaker, and then a digital movie poster that I have. Is a 43-inch 4K TV that I have hung horizontally. It's actually mounted to a standard TV mount. I just rotated the bracket so you can pull it out and see, but it's back here. Eventually I'd like to frame it in, but it just goes through like a bunch of movie posters. Every like 2 minutes or so, it'll change to a new movie poster. It actually just switched to Black Adam, so it won't change for a little while, but we have that. So it's kind of cool. You can see it when you come in the front door. This is like our little kind of almost like lobby area gonna be over here. And then it loops around back to the main area. It's pretty nice. This is, obviously it's always hard to tell on camera, but this is about the main listening seat right around here. So pretty good. And then if you can tell, you have, like I said, surround speaker back there, angled nicely. And then, sorry for the movement of the camera, but try to get you a good angle view here. And then the other surround speaker back here. So like I said, it sounds really nice, really enjoy it. It does just a really good job of getting that home theater experience without having an actual dedicated space. And this is where we enjoy a lot of movies. My wife and I do like movies. We watch them, you know, at least a couple movies a week. So we're really excited about that. Oh, and I didn't point out this little area. This little door here to go into the steps is for our dog. We just put a little sign here and gave him a little dog bed, and some of his toys are in there. That's a toy. That's not actually him, but he loves playing that thing. And some of his other toys are out and about in the house, but we just put that in there for him. He goes in there sometimes when we're watching movies. But yeah, that's our space. Hope you like. If you have any questions or want to see anything else more, let me know. And I'm kind of backing up here to where I started. Get you a different angle here. So this is our living room, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thanks.